Hey, I'm Sam Clark with Crimson Education, and we're here at UCLA, or the University of California, Los Angeles. UCLA is the #1 ranked public university in the United States nearly every single year, and is always ranked within the top 10 to 20 universities in the entire world. Also, UCLA always gets the most applications of any university in the world every year, and they set a new record every year. This is the Bruin, the UCLA Bruins, and we'll talk a bit about the Bruins and athletics and more in our next few facts. Let's do it. I'm here outside Ackerman Student Union at UCLA. This walk behind me at the beginning of the school year, it's always completely flooded with tables of students trying to get new students involved in some of their student clubs. This is the home of all of those student clubs, and we're here to talk a little bit about students and alumni at UCLA. At UCLA, in any given year, there's about 32,000 undergrads, about 14,000 graduate students at the 12 graduate schools at UCLA, and alumni have some absolutely dazzling accomplishments, including we've got 27 Nobel laureates, 105 Academy Award winners, and on the faculty currently, there are 55 faculty members who have been inducted into the National Academy of Arts and Sciences. Now, let's talk prominent alumni. I'm just gonna read off this list because prominent alumni of UCLA are staggering. Prominent alumni include athletes Jackie Robinson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Russell Westbrook, and more. Actors James Franco, Sean Astin, Leonard Nimoy, Jack Black, Carol Burnett, Steve Martin. The list of prominent alumni goes on and on and on and on. We're here at the top of the hill in the center of UCLA campus, looking over some beautiful lawns as well as some of the practice fields back there to talk about Bruins and athletics. The UCLA Bruins, their sports teams are some of the best in the country, with the second most NCAA championships in the country, second only to Stanford, with 119 NCAA championships. UCLA Bruins, their athletes here don't just succeed in the NCAA, but also in the Olympics. 410 UCLA Bruins have gone on to compete in the Olympics to win 270 medals for countries all around the world in the Olympic Games. Some of the best sports here include volleyball, basketball, track and field, water polo, and gymnastics. And their big rival is, of course, USC. Some NCAA records that the UCLA Bruins hold include the most consecutive NCAA championships in men's basketball, which is 7, and the most championships period in men's volleyball with 19 NCAA championships. So needless to say, the Bruins, you see the signs all over the place, go Bruins, they do really well. Go Bruins. I'm here now in front of Powell Library at UCLA to talk a little bit about UCLA's library system and some more of its academics. Powell Library was founded in 1884 as University Library, and it went to get the Powell name in about the middle of the 20th century, and it's one of 12 libraries across UCLA, which together are the 12th largest library system in the United States, home to over 9 million books and 7,000 serials across the 12 branches on campus. Famously, Powell Library is where Ray Bradbury wrote Fahrenheit 451 while he was here because he needed a quiet place to study, and it worked. Now, a little bit more about academics here. UCLA is home to the #1 clinical psychology department in the country, as well as some very, very highly ranked graduate schools. Some of those graduate schools include the Graduate School of Education and Information Studies, the Anderson School of Management, the Geffen School of Medicine, which is also affiliated with the very, very highly ranked and very fantastic Ronald Reagan Medical Center just nearby, and the UCLA School of Law. I'm here now in front of Royce Hall, the beautiful main performing arts center on campus here at UCLA, but I'm actually here to talk about not a performing art, but rather a journalistic art, if you will, being the Daily Bruin. The Daily Bruin is the UCLA's daily newspaper, which is consistently ranked as the #1 student newspaper in the world. And as a matter of fact, it is the 3rd most circulated newspaper in the Los Angeles area, with about 6,000 editions printed every single day. In addition to 6,000 copies every single day, the Daily Bruin is home to a quarterly arts review called Prime, as well as a rating website for professors, apartments, and classes called BruinWalk.com. So check that out. And if you want to check out a profile of a different, but still very, very exceptional UC newspaper, check out our profile of the Daily Californian at the link below, where we interviewed a lot of the editors and journalists at the UC Berkeley daily newspaper. Check it out. If you like this video and you want to learn more about top colleges and universities all around the world, please like this video and subscribe to Crimson Education. And check us out on TikTok at Crimson on Campus, where every single day, Monday through Friday, we'll be posting 2 to 3 TikToks a day from campuses all over the globe. And if you want to take the next step towards getting into the college of your dreams, click one of the links below to sign up for a consultation with one of Crimson's academic advisors who can talk to you about your dream schools, the schools that you're most likely to get into, and exactly what you need to do to get into them. I'm Sam Clark with Crimson Education. We'll catch you next time.